So do you think families don't like each other the whole time while Big Mama is alive, and then when Big Mama dies, that's why the family don't get together because they really don't like each other. They get together with Big Mama.
For
That's
like, you mean for Thanksgiving when people come together and eat?
Yeah, because we was talking about before you joined. What do we think? Why the family don't? The traditional thing. We want to get back to the traditional. And the question was, is it still traditional out there? Well, I'm on TikTok also. So TikTok asked the question.
Oh, so I understand what you're saying. Honestly, is whatever is important to you, you'll make time for it. So if
That's
your family is not your number one priority, then you're not going to make time to go see them. And if they are, then you will. I mean, that's real simple.
okay. Well, that's date. She answered y'all question. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I believe that when it comes, it's not a matter of not liking each other. Hey, every family's gonna have whatever they have, disputes. You're gonna have love, but again, it's a matter of the action that you take after it, right? I think, like I was mentioning earlier, my cousins and myself, we're grown now. We're over 25. So we're old enough to make decisions and we can choose who we want to be around because not every family, is, like each other, right? I'm not saying that that's going on in our family, but I'm just saying not everybody gets along. If that is something that's happening in your family, again, you're old enough to dictate who you want to be around and who you don't want to be around, or how you choose to be around them. Because you can still come around, but then still only, rock with certain people in the family a certain way, and know that there's a line drawn. So I don't think that we are getting away from traditional, gatherings with family because of not liking each other. Because again, what mattered the most was the family getting together and showing and spreading love. That's what mattered. You know what I'm saying? Coming together at Big Mama's house, outside, playing in the yard, playing football, laughing, joking, and just chilling out with your cousins. Not, you
You,
know, the
what I
dispute
missed
part
the
of it.
most about it was I always had like a cute outfit. And I was like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be super cute at this holiday party. Like that was the thing, just making sure I had a cute outfit, take pictures with my cousins. And, obviously enjoy, but we went to everybody's house. I'm like, how many people house we going to?
that's what
But
you do.
it was cool.
That's what you do in the South. Everybody ready. Everybody, you go from house to house, and that's what's so good about it. But I want to address this to all my daughters, my adopted daughters. My daughters are on the line that I gave birth to, but to my adopted daughters who feel that they don't have no family, and I'm getting the comments on TikTok and I'm getting the comments on Clubhouse. My daughters are saying that they don't have a family. Well, I'm here to tell you that the Lord just put on my heart. Next 2023, I'm gonna get together with all my adopted daughters and family, and I'm gonna show y'all that y'all have a family. Y'all can come join in with me, and y'all gonna have a family Thanksgiving next 2023. And I'm gonna do that. The Lord let me live. I'm gonna put all my daughters who feel like they don't have family, they don't have a mother, and they call me Mom Miller and all of that. We gonna get together 2023, and I'm gonna show y'all that God can give you family, and that's gonna be me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Moving on to the next subject. Miami breaks up with P Diddy
Okay,
because
good. I thought I
because the
missed this one.
because the allowance of $500,000 a month got cut to $100,000 a month. What y'all thoughts on that?
Look,
Fraud.
I'll be faithful for 10,000. I ain't trying to sleep with you or nothing, but we can hang out.
Yeah,
We can go to dinner. Like that's insane to me, and I do not believe that's the reason why they broke up. I don't even think they really broke up. Everything is strategic with P Diddy. It's all
that
about making moves, staying in the headlines. So that's
is
my thoughts on that.
it's entertainment. Diddy is a king from Brooklyn. Let me tell you something about Brooklyn people. We get to the bag. He didn't sing that song for nothing. He is all about the bag. He gonna stay in the bag. He got generations of wealth in the bag. So any little money he spent on a little thought or whatever on whatever, that's just fun for him. That's play money. He got her He got her on the podcast working for him. Like she gets millions of followers, millions of views. All that money on the background is going in Diddy bank account. Giving her a little change, that's just That's nothing to him. He has a plan to get every dime back. Trust me. He having fun. Why not? If I was a
Yeah.
billionaire from Brooklyn, where he was raised and brought up, I would be having fun too.
Yeah. Yeah.
As a
My
female,
thing is, why is it that celebrities can do it and it be cool, but then when regular people do it, they call hoes and all kind of stuff? Like,
People are talking about her like that, and they are talking about him like that too.
but it don't matter because I tell people, to the world as a whole who's watching, the bloggers or whoever, whatever will be listening, mind your business. You're in the wrong lane, okay? Let them people their life. You never know. They only giving you little pieces. Diddy probably told her, hey, take the pictures off of Instagram right now. We finna do something. They having fun with us.
Yeah, very true, very true. And at the end of the day, it's all about having fun. He's a billionaire. You hanging with him, you networking, you connecting. Enjoy your time. Like, I don't understand why people be trying to lock people in. That's not what it's about.
No, don't nobody want to be married. People married don't want to be married. They're not gonna tell you that though. They're not gonna tell you they don't want to be married.
Exactly.
Women who rocking with the billionaires and all of that, them women is miserable. They're not gonna tell you that though. Only thing you gonna get is going into the Dior store or the Cartier store. They're not gonna show you when they crying at night in the shower, wishing that man would die or that woman would die. They're not gonna tell you that. I'm telling y'all, people live their own life.
Yeah.
so going into staying along the same subject, what's that DJ that producer, DJ Mustard? He was dating his high school sweetheart for 11 years, and then he got married to her once he got big. So for those of you that don't know who DJ Mustard is, he's a big time producer. He produced songs for people like Tyga, and many notable people. Just think of, I wouldn't put him in the same category as Pharrell or DJ Khaled, but if you're
Close
thinking
to
about a
it.
producer that has stamped his way in the game, DJ
Yeah.
Mustard has done several productions with YG and stuff like that. So he broke up, well, he married his wife and they broke up after 18 months, and they was going viral because she didn't sign a prenup. Can we talk on how women shouldn't, can we just talk on how being in a relationship, women especially need to position themselves to have their own?
Oh yeah, but she has kids with him as well, so it's not like she just out and has nothing. So he will be paying child support, but she also needs to, while she was helping him grow, she should have been helping herself grow and position herself to where, like, okay, cool, we divorced, well, I'm still good, I'm still bringing in my thousands of dollars of money from whatever business she has.
Good morning. Uh, on my That's a good answer, daughter. But my answer is, I hope she was getting money all along. I hope she was getting money all because it's been like a very time. If
Good
it was
morning.
smart one, you don't have to get it all along. Like my grandma used to say, tuck, 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 tuck it, tuck it.
I'm sure she was tugging it too. For her to just sign a prenup, she had to be putting some type of money away. I'm sure he was giving her, money to pay bills or whatever, and she probably put part of it away in her own bank account because she just a little bit too quiet to say
Yeah.
they divorced.
Yeah, tuck, tuck. You could be a woman with $100,000 from any man, from anything in 2022, and you got some money if you know what to do with it. So, money ain't really the bag. It's where your brain at, where your mindset at, what you gonna do with the money. This I tell people all the time. Are you sure you want what you want? Because when you get it, what you gonna do with it?
True. Very true. Yeah, very true.
You got people who say, "Oh, I want $200,000." You get $200,000, then you be like, "Oh man, what I'm gonna do with it? I got it." What?
They do that every tax season. Every tax season, people get over $2,000, $3,000, $10,000, and they blow it
Man, listen. To
over
have
and over
That's
again.
it.
that kind of money in your hand at one time, me personally, you need a master plan. My kids will tell you right now, when I get a lump sum, it's gone because I already planned for that sucker. But guess what? 6 months later, 6 months later, you're going to see where that money went because I'm investing that sucker in some handbags, some jewelry, some stuff. I'm finna sell something. I'm not finna just blow a whole lick. So, don't take it as a loss, take it as a gain, but that's where your mindset at, That's it. So what
Absolutely.
y'all got for the people? Because they interested over here on TikTok. What y'all talking about this morning?
That's all we got this morning. I appreciate y'all. I mean, is there anything anyone else wanted to add or speak on?
What I just want to say to the viewers and listeners, going into the Thanksgiving season, be thankful, be grateful. Try to stay out the blogs and stay more into your own life because that's your reality for real, for real. And the blogs is entertainment, but you are your own really, really reality. So let's keep that in mind and just stay loving on yourself. That's it.
And I
Don't
want to say to those who are feeling overwhelmed with Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's coming, just really take time to sit back and plan things out because I even find myself getting overwhelmed, and when I sit down and write things out, it really helps. So
you should
plan
be overwhelmed with that
it out.
list.
What did you say, Mom?
Yeah, that's a whole nother.
She should be overwhelmed. One child has her child got a list of 10 kids.
That is fact.
She brought that list in my room last night. I said, "Oh, that's nice."
I already bought her stuff for Christmas, but what I do want to, and it's supposed to be coming on Friday, Mom. What I wanted to tell you guys was very important things that my mom and my sister just hit on. One, my mom said, stay in tune with your reality. And that's very important because throughout these holiday times, you're going to start seeing things like people posting gifts and stuff. And not everybody is fortunate enough to get gifts or be around family. I remember being in Iraq. I remember being in Korea. I was always several different places on the holiday time, and they call it seasonal depression. So I want you guys who may be dealing with seasonal depression, to, again, like my sister said, tying into what my sister said, write things down, write your thoughts down, stay in tune with your reality, because again, that reality is going to show you that you are in a great position. There's someone who has less than you, right? Don't focus. Sometimes we focus on seeing people on the tabloids and on the internet who has more than us, right? But again, or people who may be around family. It can be anything. It don't have to be money all the time. It can be, dang, like they taking pictures with their family. I wish I was around my family. Or,
Right.
I get in my feelings anytime I see somebody with their grandmother. So that's just, I understand where you guys are coming from. And I just want you to know that, with prayer, anything is possible. And, God will never leave you or forsake you. So if you are experiencing seasonal depression, please pick up the phone and call someone and just have a conversation, or hit me and my mom or someone up in the DMs, and we'll talk to you guys again. We do appreciate you all for listening in.
And I want to
And
say something before we hang up. I got 12 days of Christmas. So 12 days before Christmas, I will be giving out my signature perfume body oil to 12 people. But you have to tune in to my TikTok every morning with the conversation of the Clubhouse sisters. So if you're not tuning in, sign up to the Clubhouse because we're going to pick a winner the 12 days of Christmas. And that's the 12 days before Christmas. I'm going to be giving out free my Regina Miller perfume oil to the first listener that come into the show. So tune in, stay tuned in, and sign up and subscribe.
absolutely, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is Two Sisters on the Way to Work every single morning. This morning we went a little bit early. If you guys want to turn on that notification bell, you just get notified as soon as we come on Clubhouse. Again, we've been fluctuating between 7 a.m. Central Time and 8 a.m. Central Time. But again, we also are on YouTube. So this playback will be available on YouTube. So follow us at Two Sisters on the Way to Work and go look at all of the playbacks. Again, we be doing it big in 2023. And again, I appreciate you guys for sharing this and showing us love. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning.
Yay! Peace out. So to my